Think about the inevitable. I feel like somebody wants somebody to think it's their death day or time for them to die. Shoot. The Eight of Wands. Some people might have migrated or flew away. I'm seeing the earth is fixed, the tree is fixed. No one can move it but God. They will come to you. This energy of people are gonna say somebody's over here and somebody is there, but the person is not there. So somebody could have went on some type of tour or something like this. Somebody is leaving or has left the building. Somebody ran away from destiny or something like this. Possibly. I don't know. I was picking up on this energy, and the first thing I wanted to do was call and check on my D baby for some reason. I feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody could be also trying to skip out on the line of succession and take a child or something instead. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I was just reading a verse about those that will not be able to escape death. All right, so we're in 8. The Lovers. Oh, and what I noticed when I was shuffling the cards is something about being in something. Okay, maybe a bus stop energy. Like you're supposed to be, uh, uh, going on a trip or something, but you don't know what bus to ride. Like something like this. Okay. Oh, you don't know. Okay, so I don't know which bus to ride. And then also I saw Petunia. Yeah, somebody wants. Okay, somebody wants the Empress or the Most High to be not knowing. Everybody else knows. You don't know. Um, well, see, and that's why I said this: a Lord energy trying to act like they're God. They've been attached to my energy my whole life, and they're trying to act. They're using my energy and theirs possibly to act like they're God, to try to play the part in a certain manner here. I saw Petunia Peel in reverse. Okay, and we have the goat here and the police. So I don't know. They're wearing masks though. Some, I don't know if somebody's trying to be acting like they the goat and they're not. They're wearing a mask. They could be this duck or they could just be this little silly looking baby goat, like this kind of silly looking goat or something. And then also ghost. So maybe a ghost okay, a goat energy could have ghosted somebody, but somebody's already in there. Somebody is already in. They're already a shoe in. So while somebody's trying to outrun someone or ghost someone, because the verse that we were looking at last night says something about, and those that try to go and run ahead of Christ, that they're going to be, I don't know, they're going to be stopped or they're going to be punished or something. And it was so funny because before I read that verse, like 3 hours earlier, I said, and those who go in front of me, right? Those who try to go ahead of me, right? And taunt and say, oh, we're here. Like somewhere that you don't know where it's at. It's something about this. And somebody's getting angry because they think that you're dissing them. And this is what's causing the discord, but it works out for somebody else because I feel like somebody wants somebody to go and somebody wants somebody to stay. It works out either way. But I say, may the best man win, and I don't know what that is meaning, because I'm always gonna choose the Most High, right? Or I feel like that, but it's almost like a diss because I was just hearing that in the final days, if there is a masculine that's the Most High, they're gonna try to put him down low, just like they try to put me down low. But it's our disconnect or them making this person afraid to come towards me, because if I knew where this person was And I don't feel like this is a connection when it comes to energy. I don't think that this is, I feel like this is a something that's supposed to happen in person because of the way that we are created, me and this person. It would be in person. This is the major thing. These people been spending so much money, time, surveillance to keep me and somebody away from each other. And this would be something that would maybe even a playing field, because I feel like somebody's like, come down here with me. And I'm like, well, why don't you want to reign up here with, why don't you want to reign up there with me? Because I feel like whoever this is knows the ins and out. They know more about all this shit than me. So they're holding the keys to heaven and earth or something like this. And I am just that person that's stuck in the middle. And I feel like maybe somebody has made this person feel like they're not worthy or something like that. But I don't necessarily think that. Whoever this is, they are. It's like another me. It's like another half of me. The people could have rejected this person just like they rejected me. So, okay, there's something. But again, it's like let them people have who they have, because where we're going is going to be above all these people. So it's something, it's something like that. It's something like, and also somebody could have been looking for a light or something like this all the time, but they don't need it. They feel like they found somebody that is that light. Yeah, it says here, then I beheld all work of God, that man cannot find out the work that is under the sun. So I was just thinking about all this energy. This is nothing new under the sun. These little things that I've been picking up on for the past 24 to 48 hours. All right. It says because they just changed the appearance or the words or the title or the person even. It says because though a man labor to seek it. Let's see. God can see everything. And even the wisest man who says he knows everything doesn't. Yeah, so somebody's trying to make it seem like you're not wise or something. Or like, again, it's like somebody brings something to you like you can't figure it out or something like this. Somebody's trying to play on the fact that there's something missing or something lacking. Or but I feel like these are people that have touched. This is the way that it has to be having this order. People think it's ridiculous. Oh, you just think that people are going to, okay, well, yeah, they may be able to get some intel or something like this that they're not supposed to have, but they're still never going to outweigh that real energy. And so it's kind of like, that's not the real fear. The real fear is not having order. And again, it's not order or control. It's just, it's control is not order. Order is not control to me. I feel like that's something that is embedded in America, and that's why we have been able to build something that many people look at and cherish or envy or something like that. Even if everybody hasn't been on one accord, it's still been built up. Even if there's poor or lazy or fat or slow or, there's always, people pretty much could be putting in their part. Even the people they're calling lazy, you may just be a conduit of energy. But again, without your energy, their whatever these people are building or something that was sufficient would not be, right? Like my aunt, my aunt Risa, she never left the house. Her and my auntie Rose would go to the store. They would get G'd up, boy, okay? They would get G'd up back when Walmart and shit. I remember when Walmart first opened, they would get G'd up. They would go to Walmart. They would buy groceries. They would just go grocery shopping. That was her thing. But other than that, I never seen her leave the house. I never seen her leave the house to go nowhere else. They went grocery shopping, and then she came right back. And she was the woman in the family that took care of. After my grandmother passed, my grandma used to take care of a lot of children in the community and us too. That was just the house. And then after she passed, maybe even a little bit before, my Aunt Risa started to take care of all the children and raise all the children in the family. So if somebody had a kid, most likely, now my kids were raised by me. That's another separatist energy here. That could have been also something that separated something. I don't know, I'm just thinking back. But because I was an at-home mom, so I was able to stay with my children. And then um, um and then the other children, okay, most of the children in the family, it was rare for somebody to take their child to daycare if they could get Risa to babysit the child. Put it like that, okay? So, you know, that's just kind of how it was. And then I went on to like I said, when I was living in Illinois, I went on and got my child care license, and I did all the, um, the classes and stuff to learn how to, about choking hazards and do how to do the Heimlich and stuff like this. I got my license. I did everything. I signed up for the meal plan from the state or whatever. And then we ended up having to move from there. So I was only able to take care of like 3 children or something. And then we ended up moving from that state. And so I couldn't take the license with me to the next state. And so, I just didn't do it. But again, I don't, and like I said, I don't know about nobody else's energy. I don't know about their intentions. I don't know about nothing else, but I know that, again, I have pure intentions with children, and I don't mistreat any children, and I don't treat any children any better than any other children, and so I don't know. It's something, I don't know, something significant to caretaking or something like this here. Because somebody could, I mean, because I'm thinking about, just on the other hand, we have horror stories from daycares and stuff like this about shit that happens to children. I tried to put one of my children in daycare because I was having health problems, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't stay awake. Or whatever. And she was 3, and I remember she was like 3 years old, and this is when we were spending time. We had redone the basement into like a living room, and we were down in the basement doing something, and I would keep the fence up, and it was only a room like this size or whatever that she could play in and everything like this. And I remember one time I had fell asleep, and I couldn't tell how long I was asleep. Was it just a quickie, or what was it? And she was at the top of the stairs, and I'm like, I don't like this. And so, while I was trying to see what was going on with my body or whatever, we ended up having to put her in daycare for like a couple weeks or something. And then she had and it's funny that we talk about jelly beans in reverse, because she had gotten hit in the head or something. She had a huge knot on the middle of her head, and they were like, this whoop. I couldn't hear shit. I'm just like, it's cool, she ain't coming back, this motherfucker, no more. And so, I don't know, it's something like that. So I don't know if this is like something that these people were doing, or something that, because then it made me think about, like I said, my play sister, when we were younger or whatever, we were playing or whatever, and I can't remember what happened. She had did something. We was playing or whatever, and she ran on me, and she took like a high heel shoe or something. She hit me in my head, and I ended up getting this big old knot on the middle of my head. So I don't know. It's making me think about something here. Something somebody did, or something to try to further detect. Do you understand? Because if I'm looking at this, where this family, where these particular families are trying to take my crown, where these particular families have been trying to keep me down or keep me behind or something, like they have gotten some kind of updates or upgrades, and they decided not to give them to me so that I would be left behind, right? So now that I'm seeing this, and now that I'm seeing all of these replicas, and that they have been bringing some of these people back from the dead or something like this, do some weird shit, okay? Those are the new people that's taking over the world. So it's nothing magnificent. And I feel like this is why they're hiding this. There's nothing magnificent, because these are also the same people in the community that could have took something or stole something from me at some point in time. They're doppelgangers, they're clones or whatever, or something like this. So now that I've looked all the way down and I can see, it's like this shit is small, but something I have to do is bigger than me. But really, now that I'm looking at it, they're looking like ants now. And I feel like now they're getting a little bit more aggressive on their particular attacks on me, or somebody wants to get to me and harm me or remove something from me, that something further more. Like I said, I don't know. I might need to go somewhere and get me a full, I don't even know, like checkup or something like this, just to make sure all my shit is intact. And I don't think this is like health problems brought on by anything natural or anything. I feel like people have been doing some sinister things to people in their sleep. And that's why I'm saying, how are they getting access? Well, somebody said something about, oh, a real person or whatever can pick up energy and read energy and all stuff like this. They don't need words. Words don't mean nothing. Yeah, of course. Everything I do go on energy or off energy throughout the day, throughout the test of time. I've always been an energy reader, not a harvester. I don't have to siphon other people's energy. So I've always been somebody that read energy, but you better be knowing about them fucking words, because what are the words? The words is the things that these king of swords in the reverse are using in the courtrooms to get these people to be able to walk away with benefits and things that belong to you. Crowns, thrones, inheritances, shit that's been left to you by certain individuals. So again, you better know that them fucking words do mean something. You better know get familiar with everything that you hear and what you heard, because that's the actual factual thing that's the dividing um element there, is to know what somebody is saying. Because other than that, you are butt out. You reading the judge in the courtroom energy is not going to get you the fuck out that case. Somebody asks you a question and you say yes to it, and you don't really know what term they're using. Are they using regular terms? Are they using what we learned in the dictionary? Are they using what we learned in school, what that word mean? Are they using what it means in the law dictionary? Are they meaning, when they ask you that question, something that they mean when they're saying, when they're looking at etymology, which is the history of the word? What is this person, what angle are you coming from with that particular word when you're asking me this question, if this is determining my life or death or something of that nature? So the words is still important if you're going to be, because I feel like maybe not to these people, because they are in the dark, or they are in the background or something like this, and they don't go by that particular law. But they kind of do, because these are the people that's also using the judicial system and their ties to these covens and these different groups in order to go to these people and get the shit done. So they might have the money, but then all of these King of Swords in the reverse, they have the means to turn something around in somebody's life, to grant somebody access, knowing they just need this one little thing, to put you in the dark or make you be underground so that somebody can come and snatch your liver out in the middle of the night. Now, again, we got all these new people coming in here and shit like this. Why are you targeting the elders or the older groups in America? Just like I said, why was it that the scientist that supposedly came to the aid of America was an African scientist, while in Africa they weren't that many people dying from this, but American elders or American blacks, so called, were dying from it because they think to come and replace you. Duh. Do you think they're gonna come with a big sign that say Africa on their chest? No. The motherfuckers live already in your neighborhood on the corner, this and that. These are motherfuckers that have been shooting your people, or something like this. They've been planted in those communities, and then they're detached. And not in a way where you want to say, oh, this person think they bougie, they don't come around here no more. No, motherfucker, I decided I didn't want to raise my children in a certain, but I still had the same mentality. Don't fucking get it twisted. I decided I wanted something a little bit different, and that's why I moved them children to a place where it would seemingly be safe. But maybe it was not safe from all these perils of life, the colors of the wind that have gone rogue against Gaia. They think they're on one accord because they've been chipped, or because they're on a different time zone, or they're on demon time, and somebody like me is not being altered by that. It's something like this, guys. It really is. So again, the watchers may be gone, or these watcher people, or the watchers. These could be some of these people from any different lands. Okay. But for me, I feel like this is more so talking about the last of the British or the royals, or these certain type of heirs, or these particular people here. Okay. Again, they could be handing it over, because it says Martin Luther King said that these people were in the corners of they were languishing in the corners of society, or whatever like this. And then it says in the Bible, I think it says something like there's a word used to describe, in their own land. And then when you look up own means that something that these people were holding on to, or something, for a certain amount of time. Now, hell, they could have been waiting for me, but I never got the message. I'm not going to aimlessly march or walk or drive around or fly around the country trying to figure out something. And again, I feel like me and some of these people will probably never be tapped in on the same frequency mentally, because of whatever work has been done. And again, this could be like considered an Ace of Cups energy here. Somebody dumped out somebody's Ace of Cups energy here. But then we do have a little creature or something that's still left behind. Okay. This could have been a royal seed or something, and this could be what I was picking up on. Somebody doing a heist on a belly. Somebody waited a couple of days to do a heist on a belly. So they're using somebody as like an incubator. They're using some of these women as an incubator. And then these people are snatching these jelly beans or something. And I feel like this is the last one, or this was the last straw or something. The police could have caught these people because this jelly bean is in reverse. So these could be, excuse me, somebody that have been harvesting eggs here. All right. And then we have this energy of the water is in reverse. But again, like I said, there's something, little creature or something left behind. And I feel like somebody could have came and got that creature right now, and they could be taking this creature off. But because we seen this little baby or whatever, this seed or something. And I'm hearing somebody saying, take, I'm in flight. But I'm thinking, why would somebody think that they would have to come and strip the child from the mother? Why wouldn't they take the mother too? Who is this that's taking these children away from these mothers, and then starting these and keeping these mothers away from their own throne? How does that make sense? How does a woman produce? And I feel like somebody's trying to say that they use somebody else, but it's a million other people in the world that somebody could plant a seed in. But see, they need a certain seed. This is you trying to convince me like I'm stupid. You understand what I'm saying? This may be the seed that's created by in the seed. I told you that I feel like they took these babies from some of us in the hospital, and we were raising some children in the likeness of ours, to make it seem like you don't produce the same seed. And now, since somebody knows that, somebody has came in here and tried to, and know that you would be able to possibly raise this child or something like this on your own, or have this child with you. Somebody got paperwork done to come in within the last 48 hours or something like this to take a seed from somebody. Now, I haven't really had my cable on. I had to call again at 5 o'clock in the morning to see if it can get on again. Somebody's trying to hide something because my remote control is broken, and that's the one that I can get on my, I don't know, with my Fire Stick is weird. With the regular, I have one Fire Stick remote, and it takes me to YouTube on one plane, but if I use my other remote for my old one, it takes me to the one where all my stuff is there. Like all the people that come in my feed, it's already, organized to what's supposed to come in my feed throughout the day, right? Well, this is not like that. It's just what, I don't even know what this stuff is. It's like somebody else was watching this shit or something. You know what I'm saying? So when I click with my other remote, it'll take me to the one that's more current with what I'm already watching. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm already watching. It keeps me up to beat a little bit. But again, I feel like we're going deep, okay? Because I feel like somebody's trying to challenge something as well. And I haven't been watching no tarot videos or nothing really, probably a total of 20 minutes or 30 minutes since yesterday. So I feel like somebody's trying to challenge somebody. Somebody tried to pull this shit real quick because they trying to act like somebody don't got what it take. They're trying to act like somebody doesn't have what it takes. Okay. So this could be you. Like, again, you're supposed to be going through a transformation or something. Somebody trying to cock block here, or a renewal. Again, I'm hearing that I'm supposed to have both. All right. But I don't know what this is. Okay. And this is unity with self, or like I said, this could be your twin flame, you and your twin flame in unity. But I feel like you're in somebody is in the wrong position. Do you get what I'm saying? Like somebody's trying to degrade, like somebody is trying to downgrade you from a position. Okay. It says wisdom lights up a man's face, softening his hardness. So I don't know. This could be um okay, because I was just listening to something or whatever right now, and I don't think it's by, whoever this motherfucker is, I'm telling you, it's a turn on to know that this motherfucker knows so much about me. It's a turn on, but you know what I'm saying? That could be dangerous. It's something like that. It get my noodle going. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's somebody that is a whatever person that, mind, like, I don't know, that it's not a sociopath, but I can't remember what it's called. Okay. But, I mean, but if it's to take my crown, then I'm upset, right? But if this is somebody that just said, hey, this is my mission this time, I'm going to do this. Well, I don't know. I'm going to make sure that this person is okay or something like this. Of course, that's not flattering, but it's like, oh, okay, maybe this person is like me, that just don't give up on people or something like this or whatever. And we deserve to have whatever it is that we're supposed to have. But I feel like, I'm hearing something like live like kings or something. You know how like Ratatouille, they were rats and everything, but they were living like kings, because they was going in taking stuff out that store in the middle of the night. Yeah, this is like harvesting of some people could be harvesting off body parts of certain elect or certain bloodlines here. They want to reproduce something with your bloodline. They just don't want you included with it. And I say no. Okay. So somebody could have did something here. Somebody sent in somebody or something. And I'm just thinking like, I don't like when people use love like, oh, we found love in a hopeless place. You can't love yourself and nobody else if you are like, I just think that this is icky. And I just think, I'm thinking like, this had to be a masculine energy I never wanted to talk to in the first place or something. This can't be no masculine energy that I fuck with like that because, ew. Like, I just don't like it. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like somebody could have been also overpowered though in a situation here. Somebody wants you out, okay? So somebody has been in from the beginning. That's the alpha energy. And then over here, the last card that we're going to put down is out. Somebody is in the beginning and the end here, okay? Like I said, this is about transformation, communication, and somebody knowing their worth. Um, this ain't nobody that's supposed to be fleeing in the middle of the night barefoot with some sheets wrapped around their baby. It's not supposed to be like this. I don't see it like supposed to be like this yet. But I feel like somebody also could be blocking off an exit because they feel like they found a diamond in the rough. All right. They might be trying to put this enclosure around you. These families that have hijacked or done something to hold somebody down or keep somebody in prison all this time. Right? But because they can't see through you no more. They're not able to see something anymore, right? And so they're trying to get somebody's enclosed into a circle. So again, it was weird because when I was calling last night, I usually, when somebody asked me, I was frustrated, right? But usually when somebody asked me something like, oh, a little bit too invasive, like, I'm calling to tell you, okay, I'm paying my bill or whatever, I want shit reactivated. Why do you need to know what kind of TV that I have? Usually I would say something like that, right? And I feel like somebody lost access to something here and somebody's trying to get it back. So just be careful of that. Somebody could have lost access because of some type of act that they just did here. Something that would have been invasive here. Okay. But I feel like this is a good thing, somebody's following somebody up. Now, again, this could be up physically, right? Or this could be up mentally. Yeah, somebody want to keep you in some kind of circle here. Yeah, somebody even making a phone call or something like this. Something about time or the dial here. Maybe even a telephone post or something. Maybe some shit like this is a portal or something. I don't know, y'all. Okay, because when I see telephone booths like this, it make me think about a portal. Yeah, somebody could have made a call to surround you or get you encircled or get you trapped into something. Somebody made a call. What the heck does that mean? Oh, let's use these real quick. Okay. So again, the boldness of his face shall be changed. I don't know. Maybe somebody, I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to reconsider something. The boldness of his face. Okay. I feel like, okay. Somebody's going to find out that they don't have wisdom. Somebody could have a fake wisdom trying to challenge the real wisdom. Or they're trying to say what wisdom is supposed to be like. So when you really meet wisdom, you'll be taken aback. Like, I hate this. This is something weird. This is these man groups, these man boy groups. Okay. That want to keep control over a certain woman. Really, they're just covering up the dirt. I'm telling you, it's Judgment Day. Really, they're covering up the dirt that these people are doing behind the scenes. Really, they covering up the fact that some of these, wives of these men are really men or transgender, or they are these people that are supposed to be dead, or if you think about Islamic culture, allegedly, if they die, they can have these wives. Well, again, they can have these wives or whatever. So again, when these men cover these women, I don't know. I wonder if these are assailants or these are women that are actually, because they say with the Hebrews or something, the Arabics was the first ones to sell them out, but it wouldn't look like what you think. Or Muslims or something like this was, I wouldn't say Arabic, I'll say the Muslims. It's not what you think, man. This could be this imam energy or ma'am. I don't know. I don't know. That they have the knowledge to have authority over those of us Americans that don't know. There's something about like some of these first and second and third gen energies could be hiding under some of them, those veils is all I'm hearing, to hide from the sun. And I feel, okay, maketh his face shine, and boldness of his face shall be changed. So I don't know. I'm here. Okay. I don't know why I just seen that whole thing with um oh, I just seen that whole thing with like Ye and Drake or something. I don't know why I just seen that clip when he was saying, "I'll need you to come back to me." And then, and Drake is kind of looking like, he got like, well, people are saying one thing, but I know what I feel like I know. I knew right then. I knew right then what he was thinking when the shit actually happened. Okay. I don't know who it's about, but I know what the fuck he was thinking. I know what Ye was doing. I know what the fuck he was thinking. I knew exactly what both of them motherfuckers was thinking at that time when that was happening. So, you know what I'm saying? We a long way from there. Well, I'm pretty sure we've all been through our struggles or something in whatever way we had to go through them. So, again, we keep saying that the devil is trying to stick close to somebody and the devil is changing. And yeah, the devil keeps being in reverse here. But I feel like that's a lie, maybe. Anyways, somebody could be in devil energy hiding from you for like 8 years, 7 years, 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, or something like this in a person that's with you or around you. And this God energy has been trying to call you back to them, but they didn't put forth no effort. But the devil sure put a lot of effort in trying to keep somebody trapped. So it kind of shows, well, the Lord energy. I won't say it's God because I feel like I'm the God portal or the God energy. I'm the entry point, the access point. I am the way. Okay. So these people come tap into my energy and then they go on their way. They're stealing from me. They're stealing from God and they're blaspheming God and they are making a fool out of or a mockery out of many things, but they're not going to get far. It's like God knows I know what you're doing. I may not feel it. I may not wake up with bruises. I may not, but I know what you're doing. Right. And I feel like they wanted some man, this whole thing about body counts with women was to make a man think that, a woman is not valuable, or just because she was doing something in her teenage years, now she a grown ass woman and she do like a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to make it seem like somebody is trash. And anybody, I hate when ignorant men say stuff about women's form or their shape changing, because I promise you, if there's no forced entry or somebody didn't do something forcibly to somebody's, yoni through mm, genital mutilation, the woman's form is going to be the woman's form. If her shit is tightened out, she can have 3 babies out that damn thing and it's still gonna tighten right back up. So somebody else knows some bull, man. There might be some people that have some little Peter Wheats in the first place, and that's why they like to poke them in people's booty holes. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Ace of Wands showing up. Shit. But I feel like somebody's upset because they feel like they changed something or altered something or something. They thought that you didn't listen to me when I told you that all this time you vibing with that serpent. You're not talking to me. You was vibing with that serpent. You wasn't talking to me. So we got the Empress in the upright here. Okay, somebody is being seen as an Empress and this is causing some strife or something here. Okay. So again, you might bring the way you light up my eyes like nobody else. Okay, so somebody could be singing this song to you. Okay. And then the other thing that I'm thinking about, what else am I thinking about? So again, you could be lighting up somebody's light and they could be lighting up yours, okay? But I feel like somebody's trying to flip the script. This is somebody that want to be with you. They just want to be over you. Even though they said out their own mouth that they would never do that. But somebody found a way and they're going to take advantage of it. We have the world here, okay? And then we have judgment underneath the Empress's feet. So we have the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands is after this world card. And I don't know why I'm thinking about, like, this is what it is, okay? I don't know what this is. Because it's like this Ace of Wands is standing very erect here. And we have this protected person or something like this, okay? Allegedly. And then we got the Empress calling judgment here, battling against these people. Because somebody could have just recently did an attack on a powerful... Well, we won't say she's the Empress. It could be the Empress. But this could be a woman that they feel like they have to... either make masculine. Oh, you're too masculine, we're going to change you. Or... excuse me, try to do something to discredit this woman or defile this woman or something like this, okay? The Devil in reverse, unity. I'm telling you, somebody wants you to know who you belong to or something like this. Somebody is really, it flew over here on this unity here, okay? That's what it did. Somebody is also, I'm hearing, you can't cast out Satan with Satan. Because if somebody is somebody's saying that you are Satan with this person, and it's a fucking lie. These people know it. They're just jealous. Yeah, they just want somebody to reject someone. They know what it is. It's like, even if these people get lined up, they get secure in whatever position they think they take. And if me and this person walked in a room together, these motherfuckers will have to sit down and be humble. And somebody else is trying to pull that shit as if it's them or something like this. And I feel like it's a joke. It's a straight joke. It says, wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is profit to them that see the sun. So, like I said, I feel like there's no escaping who's owed something this lifetime. So we could be wisdom, we could be Christ, we could be Yeshua, we could be whatever the fuck you want. It's that person. It is that I am this time. Okay? There could be also one of these masculine energies as the sun, but like I said, somebody is both. Somebody is one. They're one. I mean, it's just what it is. Some people, I'm hearing we belong together. So there's there's something like that. Yeah, the sun. But there's judgment coming down on the sun because of this Empress, this most high energy right here. There's judgment even coming down on this sun. I'm telling you, something weird is going on here. So for wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. But see, this is what we were just saying, right? Because these people are trying to run ahead, get the money and everything, run ahead, but that shit don't last forever. You know, and the fact that you took that route or you took that, you can't have wisdom and be acting like that. Yeah, you might gain the finance or something, you might even gain the knowledge, but it's something deeper than that. It says, but the excellency of knowledge is that what wisdom gives life to them that have it. So again, like I said, some of these people would not have life without wisdom. So how are you going to try to trap wisdom? Like these motherfuckers that lost their mind. They think it's a piece of your body part or your clitoris or something like this. Like, yeah, that may be with these commoners or something, but somebody is not fucking made like that. Bitch, I could probably grow another one back. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with that. Like, somebody is, like, off their rockers here. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. All right? So, the devil is in reverse because he think that somebody is his perfect match, okay? This could even be a tag team duo, like, get to work, rolling up the sleeves. To get to that part. Now we've been love and light. Now I had to teach you something. You did. And there go those little horns right here that's on that coat of arms. Arms. Maybe somebody's from like New York or something. I don't know who speak with that twang. Coat of arms. I don't know. Philly or something, or not Philly. Um, I don't know where that's coming from. Somewhere in the East, okay? This enclosure. Somebody teleported to somebody's bed and was dancing on this person. This is my diamonds dancing card, okay? I don't know. Somebody could have took energy from wisdom and take it somewhere else and try to leave her trapped. But I feel like there's a detective on this watching what happened or seeing what happened, what these people are doing here. Yeah. And whatever this is going to be a way for somebody to get home, because I feel like somebody's hearing somebody's cries or claims, but they're letting you sit in something because somebody wants you to be defiled in a manner where you would feel worthless or you will feel broken down before there's actually some type of, yeah, look at this. Some kind of savior energy or transport or lifting somebody out of there. You know, we have magic here with this. All right. Because I'm hearing that colors of the wind. I know that every creature is something. Yeah, and that's true. You know, who was a child playing in the 80s or something like this in woods and stuff like that that don't know that, right? Who is somebody, oh, kids see ghosts. So again, once you get to a level of something here. So this might be some Peter Pan energy, the darker side. Once you can see through all of the illusions or something like that, you may become a danger to these people. But I'm the type of motherfucker, well, how we break this shit for good? Because these motherfuckers then fuck with me. And I feel like as vengeance is mine. So what can I do? It's either going to have to be changed. It's almost giving me Monster Inc. When it's either going to have to be changed from people scream or pain or something like this to laughter or something like this or whatever the fuck this is. Or, you know, it's got to get gotten rid of. It's something like this, okay? It's confusion. And people think, oh, well, you don't want to go to the new age. People are stuck in old thinking. It's an illusion. It's it's an illusion, guys. A lot of this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff was networked or put together for these people to be able to steal massive things from people in a day. Back in the day, they would throw you in a slammer or something like this. These days, they're not going to do that. They'll just put you in a mental prison right in your house, put some shit targeted towards your home or something like this, and be siphoning energy or stealing or putting bad thoughts in your head. Something. They're doing some shit like this. Okay? Like, and that's what temperance is. Temperance is somebody, not that can just bring you something that can balance out, because you know these are actual factual things that you could look up and research, like Jesus was doing, dropping jewels or whatever. And it should be on a subject topic that actually matters here. Like, everybody don't have to be going through this, but there are some people that are, and it's important for them to be able to look at this in a different light. Everybody else may even know this. It might just be important for me to figure this out. You know, it's just whatever it is. I don't feel embarrassed about anything. I feel frustrated sometimes because I know somebody's holding back something from me. Look, we got look, as I put this back, communication. Somebody is holding back. They know somebody is a Queen of Cups. Okay, this was on the top of that other deck right here. But they're blocking communication that the Queen of Cups needs. And this is only a fool would be doing this right now. Yeah, I told you somebody's trying to block somebody from creation. And I say no. And these people might be in fear now because they are about to die. Look at all these arms. All these arms. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you that right now. We have an illusion in reverse. These people are trying to create something without God, or trying to create something without the sun here. All right. And somebody is blocking off somebody's cosmic consciousness here. okay? But somebody don't want to let you go, okay? And I'm just telling you right now, I'm telling you to the motherfucker that thought you was going to be choosing some other bitch and have me waiting or something, you know it's my fucking turn or something like this. I see somebody wants somebody to talk nice, but I just can't. Yeah, this is not an illusion. Somebody is in fear. What is this about this illusion and fear? Let's see about this creation here. Somebody is blocking somebody from cremation. They're blocking communication here, okay? For a Queen of Cups. This has something to do with creation. This could be keeping this person out of creation, or that there's no creation, or it's not time yet. It's not time yet. It's coming. This could be something, yeah, this is coming. This portion or this part. And some people are in fear because the illusion is, okay, I'm hearing the illusion is over. The illusion is over. It's official that somebody is doing something. Somebody's name could be Lee. L-E-L-E-E. Tez, Quartet. I don't know, Tez. All right. This is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is a mean girl or something like this that is trying to do this or trying to stop or halt this communication here. What about creation? All right, the sword and the stone. This could be somebody that ended this man's life here, or a certain masculine's life, and they're trying to keep you away or far away so they can have all the assets and all of the control and authority, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, and protection, and power. So this could be this, I don't know what this is. Cause I was picking up this energy of like Harry, I seen like in my thing, Harry Styles, no stylist, okay? I don't know. And then I was seeing this all eternal energy, and I seen they picture next to each other, and I'm like, hold on. I don't know, but I put the picture up together. There's something like that here. Okay? Because I'm also getting my Cancer energy, a masculine Cancer. He looks a lot like this Scorpio, but they're different. They're different. They're different. The chin, the mouth, everything is, they're different. His eyes are different. And he seemed like he would be the know-it-all, or the one that would be only about the bag, like only giving a fuck about that because they just want to win or something, or be successful or something. And, you know, I don't know if this is the person that got hurt, or this is the person that's doing something behind the scenes. I don't know. Because I feel like he could be more of a tech, or he could be more of a tech, or he could be techie. We're not going to get all into the details. I'm seeing him as a techie energy. Actually, also seeing him as like, okay, so he could be, all right. Okay, so I'm seeing him as like a tech boy, right? Tech boy. Wanted Bilquis to be down and out, and then give her that offer and hope for that, you know. I call him Cancer, though. I call him the Cancer. And I don't know why. I think it's his demeanor. And I feel like we mesh more when I'm in my nerdy energy. Sword in the stone. But again, I'm seeing the Four of Swords when I'm looking at this. Him pointing at one of these swords. And remember, we had one of the swords in the Egyptian deck last night. The guy was pulling out one of his swords, and he put it on a box, and he was worshiping it, or saying, "I like your ways," or something like this. And somebody might have found out about that. They didn't like this, or something like this. Yeah, healing of the heart is in reverse. Somebody feels like you did something to them or something like this. But I don't know. I hope you didn't. Well, I know I didn't do something. I feel like somebody trying to say I did something to them, and I didn't do none of them. Yeah, like I said, somebody is lying. Somebody is saying that you did something to them that you didn't do, or they know you didn't do. Or this could be somebody's acting heartbroken or something like this. Wait, is this healing? Yeah, somebody's acting heartbroken like you broke their heart, but they lying. You didn't break their heart. It's another bitch that did this that got them under mind control. Like, who's controlling the mind controllers? Like, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, for some windfall of money or something. But I feel like since they blocking somebody from creation, somebody's not going to get access to whatever this is. It's true. Somebody tried to make somebody seem incompetent or something of this nature. We have fear. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to make it like you not enough here. And somebody is enough. Okay. Or they're worth it. You know you're worth it. Somebody's worth it. Creation in reverse, and then fear. Yeah, these people are taking up crafty counsel, or they know something that's coming. Or maybe they seen this Kali energy smash this man or something, and this has some people in fear. Okay. It's not an illusion. Somebody possibly did kill somebody or end somebody's life. And now the sun is shedding a light on whatever this is that happened here. All right. Yeah, a Knight of Wands. There was some Knight of Wands activity or something here. Somebody came in, you know, blazing. Okay. Somebody could have came in and stopped this person from being able to get this windfall of finances or something. Somebody's fucking intelligent, man. Eight of Cups. We got the cosmic consciousness. They know these gods or whoever these people. I'll keep on telling you. I'm seeing the Thundercats arguing on that mountain in that one episode, and he like, y'all know who's gonna win. You know, I'm the one that's about to win, right? And win the girl or whatever like this. And I don't know. This could be something that's. I mean, this shit could be deeper than I know. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse, but somebody can't let go. Yeah, they ain't letting go, and we got cosmic energy ain't letting go either. Somebody is realizing that. I'm trying to tell you, you better realize, you better recognize, because we ain't going into this stuff for no reason. Somebody thought they talking to somebody else, and somebody gave somebody's Ace of Cups to some other bitch, and so this person could have even been tricked into marrying that woman instead of the person. It's weird, very weird. Yeah. And we got this one coming out sideways, the Three of Wands. So somebody is definitely trying to mess around with your ships coming in. Or they don't care about the little stuff about if you like the guy or da. These people are, they're trying to tap into that high rise energy, right? Somebody might even supposed to own a high rise building or apartment or something, or a penthouse suite, or somebody's supposed to have something right now. And they don't have it because of somebody hiding something. So somebody's thinking you don't come with nothing, but again, purposely this is supposed to happen, but not for this long, because somebody is doing something here. And it's these earth people here. And that's why I said Source is about to let some shit wreck shop. This is the earth going against Gaia. Like, that's why I was thinking earlier, how the hell are you going to tell Gaia something about the colors of the wind? You see what I'm saying? Somebody that don't even have to go outside to be in touch, excuse me, with nature and what's going on outside. I don't know. I don't know what somebody is thinking. This could be somebody, okay, but I don't know, y'all. We got girlfriends. I'm telling you, it's a girl that is obsessed with somebody. She's using spell work to get in your fucking energy and do stuff or something. Somebody could also be, trans, or they come off appearing one way. And I heard there's even beings here that don't even have the urge for sex. They don't even have, it's nothing there. These people know how to love or something, or there's something on a different frequency here to teach people love, even at a distance. But these people are kissing, so I feel like they're supposed to come together, or they were. This is like the dance of the gods or something like this. Like, you have to go through, and somebody's trying to block somebody block somebody their whole life from having these experiences, requited. It's almost like, how could these people even think that this okay, these beings? How could they even think that it's okay for you to force yourself in any way into somebody's arena, or there's something here? And that you can also, that this person can, that this person can pick up on these things. That's just not right. I don't like that. I don't like that because you don't give nobody the opportunity to say no. You don't give, and then again, I've noticed what they do. They turn this into a hate crime on a spiritual level, and then these men are throwing all these daggers at this woman that's completely innocent, that has been pushing away and restricting herself and from engaging in these people in any kind of inappropriate manner, and this is giving them the key to her back door, or not literally, but you know what I'm saying, to impale or do whatever they want to do to her anyways. I don't like that. I don't. All right. Somebody said you had a big mouth, or somebody thought you had a big mouth, or you was just saying something, that just open up your mouth and saying something for no reason, but they don't think that no more. Somebody could have thought, yeah, your stuff is protected or whatever, but they see somebody actually was blocking something, or somebody was stealing something, or something like this. And we have a Knight of Pentacles coming in to bring something towards this person, because somebody thought that you was just a big mouth that was just tattletelling. But again, somebody is a portal. That portal here. Yeah, we have Hand of Cards in reverse. So somebody can't see your hand. This could also be, like I said, somebody opening up a part of the mind or something to a certain community. And so everything you think in there anyways, if somebody's looking at you, asking you something, like say somebody send you a telepathic message and you know who it is, and you answer, well, how can I be sure? Well, I'm not speaking to you also, and I'm holding back because how can I be sure that that's you? How can I be sure if I'm think this, speak this, or do this, or something like this? How can I tell? You know what I'm saying? I knew something was like wrong, or something is wrong or hijacked here. So for a while, I didn't even want to think about nothing. I just wanted it to be blank up there. Something about Blake, Blaine, Blake. This was an intrusive energy that I felt yesterday. I feel like somebody was saying, oh, how dare you talk about people behind their back, or something like, no. I think somebody said, look at people or spy on them in their personal, because that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. If you display something publicly online and somebody break that down or have some shit to say about it, you should be able to take it willingly. What we're talking about is people going into people's, intruding in somebody's personal home or personal privacy. Sometimes it's best not to know, because I'm displaying myself to you and giving you what I'm giving you on my YouTube channel doesn't mean that it has to go any further than that. It's none of your fucking business what I'm looking at, because maybe I will just put on my makeup to do my fucking YouTube video. And when I'm not doing no YouTube videos, I might be sitting here looking crazy as hell. I might be looking crazy as hell right now with the camera on, with the camera off. It don't matter. That's my personal thing. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what kind of people these are, but I grew up a different way then. Now, again, if I had lived in a castle or in a White House and something, and I got to be having presentable because different people could be coming in and out all day, that's a different fucking thing, but that's not what's going on here. Why do I have to worry about anything if I'm only supposed to be telepathically communicating with people? That makes no sense to me. And it needs to stop, or whatever the fuck this is, because it's just ridiculous a little bit. So somebody thought they was taking off the head of the devil here. But that's why I said I feel like whoever this devil is, they better be careful, because this may not be a devil here. But I also feel like this is also an energy of a Mommy Watson energy, trying to get close and say, oh, the universe is about to send you. No, bitch, you about to try to send somebody something. And if it's coming from your something, I don't want nothing to do with it. Because I don't think that it is... If it's coming from this person, I don't really necessarily want nothing to do with it, because I already know what's up. We got cosmic creatures. There is a woman that's obsessed with another woman. I'm just telling you that, okay? And they working up any way to try to get back in your good graces or something like this. This is something or someone that had an attachment onto a family or a certain group of family members for a long time here. A karmic relationship, yeah. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And like I said, they could be saying they sending you a good relationship is really a karmic one or something like this. But I think I was just thinking about this last night. Like, if I'm just sitting, if everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing or something, and I'm just sitting here doing these videos, like, again, who is upset? Like, if you don't like my video, you don't like my style, whatever, this is what I'm doing for work to give. This is not me. You know what I'm saying? It's me, but it's not. It's what I'm doing for this work or something like this. And people be thinking, and I feel like there's a lot of people that's scary right now, and that's why it's very important for me to have my covering, because a lot of people are taking this in. That's what happens when you hide talent or you hide somebody, right? And they still got a little bit of leeway or something like this. Because I feel like somebody saying we should have killed that bitch when we found her. So these little ways that they're trying to nitpick to kill somebody is not going to work for me. This is like, if you starting a fire around me or something, this is like a dragon that's going to come out every motherfucking time. I don't know what I don't know what somebody is just disrespect. Like, if I was around this person, I'll say, bitch, you is insane. You keep doing the same thing. We got to get rid of your motherfucking that. No, bitch, you need to be burned or something like this. Because a lot of people, they could set the fire, set the flame, but they can't take the heat when it goes back around on them. And there's a thousand, especially these people that put themselves out as, so that, oh, don't you like all that attention? There's about 30 million bitches that is talking shit about you right now. Why are you coming over here to try to challenge the Empress or challenge God and about to get your ass set the fuck down? Why? Because you think I can't find you, or because you think we're not on the same frequency, and so I can't. You want to try to intimidate somebody? That's why I say I can't even. We can't be even on the same. I don't know, self-indulgence, self-worth, or whatever. I mean, that's why I say I can't with these people. I can't, because you can't even pay me to go out there and put my foolishness out there on Front Street. Yes, you would have to probably dig into my house and get me to act foolish, because it ain't nothing about me not being myself. Everybody, like, that's why I said people be like, oh, you put too much information in your videos. Well, I feel like you show yourself in some type of too much of a way online. Somebody tricked you and thought you was going to, if you act like this or you do this or whatever, you was going to be leading into some type of, fame. But it could be some, I don't know. That could be ruined as quick as that as well. I'll be looking at, like, do you know how many bitches that's out there? It ain't even a challenge for a nigga to find a bitch with a bad body that got to face the match. It ain't even a challenge. I mean, no more. Come on, man. People got to display and do something more than that or better than that. We got the Eight of Swords here. Somebody about to go to jail. Okay? Somebody is going through the most to try to stop somebody else from speaking about something here. This person could be the person that tried to take somebody's Ace of Cups and also put them out in the cold. Whoever this is. Somebody's name can't be Nicole, because it sounds like I just said Nicole. Like I said, you can't really tell me nothing about nobody until I actually meet them and I see their energy on my own. I don't like people telling me about nobody else. We got positive energy in the reverse. So something could have happened at 15 years old that ended some type of positive energy. Again, this is the spell work. This is the 15 lovers card. This is the 15 devils card. Something happened around this time that changed something. Somebody was heated about this for a long time or something. And I don't know. I don't know, but their hands, their feet, their hands, that something is being exposed here. These bloody shoes or whatever, something is being exposed here. Because you could have thought you knew some motherfuckers around you, and you might have knew them, but you didn't know the versions of them that was outside there. I heard follow you. So somebody might be trying to follow you. I don't know, y'all. Somebody think it's your turn to die or something here. I'm just saying, be careful. We got fortune here. I'm telling you, these people might want you to be like them or something like this. I don't know. But again, What kind of beings are these then? You know, it makes me wonder, because the further I start going back and then start seeing these familiar faces, what have they been doing? And why was it so important for them to put somebody in an enclosure and have them? Because somebody is a conduit of energy. This is the well. They needed to know where to come back. This is crazy. And yeah, somebody gonna have to pay for this. Preservation here. And somebody was also messing with somebody's intuition, trying to get your intuition all scrambled up. You see how a card is kind of torn? I think that's the only one in this deck that's like that. So at 40 years old, somebody start doing something to manipulate your intuition. And so somebody is going to actually possibly get this transformation here. This like for 20 years, some 20 or 25 years, some people been feeding off your energy and bringing it back to the motherboard or something. And somebody's like, wait a minute, we have to see who and then they're like, this person is awesome or whatever. Why wouldn't you, I don't know. It's something like this, y'all. This could even be somebody that been looking on earth for their child for 25 years or something. And somebody was like getting the accolades to somebody else. I don't know. We have beauty. And learning. Yeah, this was what this was all about. Somebody not wanting somebody to learn about something or their selves. I heard selves. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody shaking hands with their clone. Okay, so somebody could be in love with their clone or was in love with their clone. Lovers of self. Can't trust nobody but they self. Well, I guess I guess society can, through one of these trials or something, can mold that into, mold someone into being that, I guess. Wisdom, strength is the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city. For there is not a just man upon earth that doeth good and sinneth not. So there's a lover. Okay, so somebody is getting a lover sent in here. Somebody is getting a lover sent in because these other people. Oh, well, let's just use these real quick. Because these other people don't want to act right. Yeah, we got a Hierophant in the reverse here. And then we have Temperance in reverse. So a Hierophant energy could be with a Temperance energy that's in reverse. Somebody that's sleeping with somebody saying, I'm a healer. This is holy ground or something like this. I'm telling you, every time these men get latched onto my energy, this Mommy Watson energy. And you know what I thought about when I put up that snake last night? That Mommy Watson, that female that's holding the staff with the snake wrapped around her hand in her staff. That's the same staff. That's that iron staff energy. Okay. And she will rule them with the iron. Well, it's an iron sword, I think. Okay. And we got the sword in the rose. Somebody is acting like the sword in the rose, but they're the actual killer, mean person or what evil person. And somebody, it's just some weird shit that's going on here. All right. Somebody's trying to act like they are but the serpent is subtle. The serpent is the most subtle. That's intelligence, stealth, very calculated, right? I'm too free or something to be calculated. Like, I know people probably think, oh, the way you did that. No, I just been already bitty. I've always been like witty. Like if somebody say, oh, you did this, I'll be like, well, you did that. I could get a comeback on a motherfucker quick. As you still saying that shit to me mentally, I done processed it and came back with a comeback that'll hurt your motherfucking feelings. So maybe that's why this energy just came in. It's making think we was all chilling in the house or whatever, smoking or whatever. When I had that apartment, when I was probably like 17 or something like this, and um, and we had that roasting competition in that room. Okay, this could be equating to that. Yeah, this could be equated to that. Now we got the Hierophant in the yeah, this is doppelganger or copycat energy, y'all. Uh-oh. We got a baby and a king of swords. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. That was somebody I think that was there. So we got the sun here. And then we got the strength card. All right, wisdom, strengthen the wise more than 10 mighty men, which are in the city. So these could be people, they got crowds and stuff like this, but they really don't have the information. They're getting it from what, and somebody is blocking this. And you know what? So this might be, okay, maybe I'm not, maybe I'm only doing one video today because somebody is trying to take whatever I'm doing and use it. Somebody took away access. All right. And they're trying to gain it again here. Or somebody's trying to starve you out and keep you out, but they're listening. They're ear hustling on what you're saying, and they're taking like, ooh, that's a good punchline. Let's work with that. I don't know why I just seen something like this. But they try to cause a death to wisdom here. Okay, and they're saying that there's no just men. They all sin, okay? I'm telling you, by magic. I told you they all under mind control. You got to get the good men or the men that was good at one point in time. You got to go ahead and put them through some type of process, some cleansing. I was just thinking about this before I fell asleep last night. And I feel like some other feminine energy that's a death energy, that's a spook or a ghost or somebody that need to be put the fuck down with some euthanization or something like this. This person could have found this man and just and connected with this person again. Okay? This could be an incubus, succubus energy or a boo hag energy as well. But hopefully, you know, like I said, from now on, maybe some of these little tools or something will help somebody. If somebody else already got hit up, you know, I don't know. All right. So no good man that sin. If not, now again, this could be some, okay, there we go. What I'm about to say. This could be an Empress in reverse. Okay. That's saying there's no good men because this is an Empress in reverse. This person only wanted to be about them. Okay. This person could have got a sex change to become the Empress, to take the Empress ship from me or somebody else, whoever they thought. And somebody is not, I'm telling you, magic or manipulation here. And they're looking at me like the man, right? All of a sudden, now I'm the man, right? Oh, when I was screaming masculine energy before, but somebody's trying to be smart. They're trying to get you. This is why it makes no sense. Because if this was a man already, why would you take his phallus? And if I'm a female already, why would you, if you're trying to lure me in or you were, why would you change my anatomy? Why couldn't we be the man and woman that we spoke? Like, what is it? 'Cause I don't agree to no shit like that. I'm cool how I am for right now. I ain't even got no good mileage on this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think, what I think. I still look at myself as a virgin as to being tapped into fooling and being in a sense. And I don't know why. I don't know why this is like this is. All right. But that's how the fuck I look at myself. Because again, we have to realize that some of these is not spell work. You just was in a contract with some other type of being, or some of these could be walker energy, siphoning your energy or your brain space. You have to admit that you were in unrequited situations because you had to be or something, or your parents put you in them or something like this. It's not your fucking fault. You don't have to make excuses. Tarot readers don't have to make you feel bad about it. It just is what the fuck it is. It may not have been the worst thing, but it might have been something better than what the fuck they have or have had. And that's why they're really hating on it. because they would think it's perfect. And some people would. Maybe there's another bitch out there that's unrequited and like a be with a motherfucker that's unrequited. But maybe in this chapter, somebody is supposed to not be with somebody that's unrequited. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, that's why I say you could tell the real between a motherfucking who's supposed to be the guards and who not. Because they harking and crying and talk about shit you said in the 5th grade. Nigga, get the fuck out my face. Oh, you wait until it happen to you. I don't give, I guess, do you understand what I'm saying? I could be I could be taken up today, motherfucker. And what? Again, I would have to process if I woke up today and my spouse was gone and his car was still here and all there. I mean, I had to fucking process it, but goddamn, let's get this show on the fucking road. If that's what you're gonna do any motherfucking way, like I just don't know. And I know some people careful. I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying that people are trying to put stipulations on me because you fear shit or you're afraid of losing something. I have a lot of shit, but am I afraid of losing it? I don't really think so. But do I want to use it if I'm going to be here? Yes, I do. You know, like, what is this? I mean, like, somebody's trying to prove a point. Like, somebody's trying to prove a point, man. And you're not. Like, I don't know. Yeah. They know somebody is good and somebody is straight. And somebody's just a level of what they need to be, a beast if they need to be, or anything like this, even though they ain't going on no fucking rampages. You know what I'm saying? And somebody is still challenging someone here. Because this is for the position. And this person not thinking in their head, oh, well, maybe we should just go ahead and just be doing it together. No. This is somebody that's being stingy or greedy or something, or they don't want you to know about this money or whatever the fuck that they stole the whole thing. You know, because they still in resentment because somebody left it to you and not them, but they stole it or they keeping it from you or something. It's something weird like this. You know, like, let's not make this about what the fuck it ain't about. And somebody could be feeling really stupid here too because, yeah, I'm telling you, this fake Empress right here wants some type of, want somebody to be dead. They use magic here to try to kill somebody the first time. And now they're using the fact that they're the Empress, but they're Empress in reverse to try to kill somebody last time. And this, they're not going to be able to kill this person. Somebody try to get in position of, oh my goodness, to be able to harm somebody else for their crown. That's it. This could be somebody that's looked at as a Queen of Wands in reverse. And then the Lovers here, or somebody could be putting you as a Queen of Wands in reverse, or somebody could have tried to make you sick or something like this here. But we still got the Strength card. We still got somebody as America. These all just flew on the floor. This all second mat energy out here. Look, it's also, look how we have it here. They trying to put her out of the garden, but she's still America, and she's still this Queen of Wands, and she's still this second mat energy. She's still this Eye of Ra. She's still this energy here. But somebody maybe don't want you to be a woman this time or something like this. I don't know. Or the next lifetime or whatever this is, if you even get one. I don't know. We could be at that point where somebody is challenging who is the person that's sinning, and you're not sinning or something like this. And somebody is saying, something, but like I told you, if they're transferring you over, somebody else is okay. So like, say you went to a party or something and you took a hit of a joint or something like this, and somebody's watching you through your iris scan or something like this. Well, they took the person that just went and bought $400 worth of marijuana or something from somebody, and they're gonna smoke it all. And then they're going to be next week go and do it. See, they need people. These weak motherfuckers need people with crutches. Why can't you just use somebody at their full energy at the taking full advantage? That's what I'm saying. I can hold back. I feel like sometimes letting my hair down or something like this in those manners, or because I don't look at some things as a drug that other people do. Or drinking a glass of wine or 2 glasses of wine or something like this, sometimes it helps me break that. Like, I've placed myself at a point where, okay, this is where we're at here. You know, that girl from a year ago had to sit down for a minute so we can get serious. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we could get, and it's not even nothing that I've talked to myself about. It just happens, right? We have play in reverse, I think is the last card. Let's see. Nope, I already shuffled them. But play in reverse was the last card that wanted to come out with these particular cards, these rainbow cards. You know, so I automatically know how to shut down those parts of me and preserve them. But I feel like, again, there are groups of people here that they have to, and see, these men, they do all this shit, they harden you or whatever like this in a certain sense, or your exterior or your shell, and then they want to come back and say, well, remember when you used to be so happy and you used to be dancing around? Oh, well, you know, I'm sorry, I had to stand up for myself when you vacated the situation. I'm not mad or nothing. I'm just saying, don't come over here trying to micromanage how the fuck I'm handling something. That's my business. Right? So we're talking about something else here. And I want to lay the record straight as to, I've been sitting here observing, taking shit, seeing shit, and I want to make sure that the shit is written properly at the games that these people was playing. And I feel like some of this was not a game. Somebody was completely taking war tactics on somebody that would be at the level of a mind of just a woman or a household mom. Somebody wanted to, they didn't even want you to have your ace of cups to be able to be alert or aware. Somebody wanted to attack you on that fucking level with all your defenses down because you feel like you in a happy home with your spouse and that they care about you and they will not do nothing to hurt you behind your back, meaning to like kill you or have you be killed, something that fucking bad, because people make decisions every fucking day, and some days they make decisions to do something fucked up. They may tell you about it and they may not fucking tell you about it, and that's just it. Some shit people is gonna take to the grave. But I'm saying, if my life is at stake, motherfucker, and you ain't tell me, nigga, I can't even deal. We got temperance here. Because that's why there's rules and regulations to protect people from this type of behavior. Because if you don't want to do it, why are you staying around trying to defile my energy further? Why don't you show your fucking hand already? Or why don't you just go ahead and move when I told you to fucking move out my fucking energy? Because now you're trying to dirty my shit and I already set up strict boundaries. And you want to say, well, maybe one time you didn't have boundaries. I've always been a machine, motherfucker. I've always been defense. I've always been defense. Even when I was 2 years ago, happy around here, flying, you going on trips and shit like this, still having fun and just doing my own thing, shopping and everything like this. I mean, not crazy or nothing, but I was refreshed or something at that point in time. I was still defense. Yeah, somebody spying on somebody, this temperance angel, because they want to know how to balance something out, or they want to see if they got that, what is it called? I ain't even gonna try it. Say quoi. All right. So somebody is spying on someone here. Now, again, it ain't even about, oh, let's find the one person that don't have one sin. Oh, my gosh, guys. You guys are just too much for me. Golly. Cause I'm going to tell you right now, if we in a pandemic or something like this, in the store or something like this, and we get locked up in a grocery store like in many movies and stuff like this, and something outside where we can't go outside and my child's sick or something like this, and they need something or an inhaler or some bitch, I'm breaking the fucking pharmacy down to get it. And I'm putting some more in the bag when we leave up out that motherfucker to go to our next destination. You know what I'm saying? That's something different. If I see that some niggas are trying to trap my female or something like this, and we're in war or something, I know she can't see, I'm going to make sure that I don't even want to talk to nobody. I'm about to make sure, or if this my man, shit, whatever, however you want to flip it. I'm about to make sure nothing else is going to matter until I get that person with me. So do you understand what I'm saying? If it's me telling my story, that's going to, bring awareness to it. Or if it's me, if somebody just said, well, damn, we got these things or whatever. Yeah, everybody got these tickets to get off of the planet or whatever, but you need $50,000. Oh, okay, well, then let me see how I'm going to get that. But I'm telling you right now, sitting in your damn neighborhood working at McDonald's is not going to get that for you. So do you see what I'm saying? People got their marching orders. Somebody didn't even give you the something to give you your marching orders. Somebody treated somebody like a Marilyn Monroe, like they didn't have nothing else to offer. But if you really do research on her, you will find out she was very fucking intelligent. But she just had to act like she wasn't when she was intimate or with these men. But like I said, I haven't spent time with any of these men. So do you understand? Unless they're trying to get rid of all the good shit with it. They're trying to get rid of all the good shit for the female. You know, the men might have been able to physically fuck with people, but the female, you know what I'm saying, they got rid of the good shit. The little trinkets, the gifts, the little necklaces or whatever the fuck that bitches used to get in movies. The first class tickets or something like this to go fly out and see somebody. Like that kind of shit, they didn't want some female to, even though she posed to. They didn't want nobody to experience that. That's what this is. I feel like somebody also had a female flying into them. Somebody set it up where a female flew into a certain masculine energy. Right? This is somebody that, you know, starve you out of something, right? And say, look at this person. They would never fit for this thing. But you're not going to waste your time, keep on trying to do something to be in no competition. I'll just shut down. And you just be looking stupid if you think I'm about to be in a fucking competition for something that already belonged to me. And it'll just go from what's hot to what's happening. Regardless, I feel like when I'm in my full energy, it's award winning. I don't give a fuck what you saying. It's like quality, you know, over quantity anyway, or any day. So we have something about cursing thee, or something is cursing someone. And again, we're testing this out because I'm telling you, if this is somebody that's wicked or something doing this, is going to come to pass. The truth is going to come out. We have the emperor here in the upright, okay? Got their nose all twisted up, or somebody is pissed off at you or something like this, okay? We got judgment. Somebody is letting these people out of this box. Maybe somebody didn't realize these people were left behind or left in these boxes, or somebody is taking these people to, I don't know, maybe these people are being able to go and travel or get out of the dark or from underground or something. I don't know. Maybe they were hiding. That own heart knoweth that thou thyself likewise has cursed others. So again, I feel like some people is cursing someone. Okay. I know I be talking shit sometimes in my head. Most time I'm not afraid to say it right here on this thing or whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah. But I feel like this is God has made men upright. Each has turned away to follow his own downward road. Yeah. So like I said, this is something here. Judgment. Maybe these people are, you know, they refuse to do something and they're gonna go on this road or something. I'm hearing somebody do it my way, or also somebody wants okay, do it your own way. Somebody's going back and forth with this. Yeah, but this is false judgment. Somebody didn't, you know, somebody knows that you're not connected to them like that, and they're trying to make it seem like they're above you. Like this is something weird, and I'm not even gonna keep on talking about it. Even the foolishness and madness. Yeah, somebody called for false judgment on somebody for whatever reason here. Okay. It says, "Which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those I have not found." So I don't know. Somebody could be doing dark magic or something like this in order to manipulate somebody's sex on paper, or somebody did something here, or to even manipulate the situation here. Yeah, I feel like two girls are trying to turn somebody into the devil or something like this and chain this person. Or again, they could chain this devil because this devil lied about something. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could be finding out that somebody lied about something to make a point. I heard it's to make a point. Oh, somebody lied on somebody to try to make a point about something here. Lighthearted, find out things coming to light, adapt and change. heal. So yeah, somebody tried to do something. Dragonfly. It's something about butterflies and dragonflies. Yeah, so that they can be make somebody look worthless, so they can come stick their wang in somebody or something, right? To try to force a Two of Cups energy here. That's why I'm glad I ain't doing no fucking arranged nothing, motherfucker. I ain't seen none of you giving me no fucking clarity over here when I needed it. So you don't get to arrange shit in my life. I don't give a fuck who you are. We got some type of payout coming in. I know whatever was done to me was not right. This is not how they do it. This is not how everybody else took the path. And then these are people saying, well, you're not doing it the right way. But, you know, it's something like this. And I'm not, no. Yep. Because again, this person with this blue face on the back of their head, with one eye probably, okay? This girl wanted to rip the heart out of a songbird. Somebody wanted to rip your heart out or have you not be able to create because they want this engagement or this engagement ring, okay? That you're supposed to be getting from this Keys energy or this 19 Keys or this fucking Keys or Alicia Keys or somebody Keys, Kenny Keys. I don't know. I just heard South Park, so it could be something like that. A one night stand. And that's why I was saying this. Now, although I feel like this could have been one of my Sagittarius energies at one point in time, this Keys energy, I'm not I'm not seeing that person the same way no more. Cause I feel like it's again some company. These are people that say watch out for the company you keep, but I've seen this person keep certain company, and I'm like, oh, boop, all right. So there's definitely something about rings or circles or encirclement or something like this. I would think that this person would be trying to be kind of funny because I feel like really somebody was over there fucking with that gold energy or something like this. All right. And really, I feel like they're trying to make could be like something like a younger version of me or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, the girl with the snake. Okay. So this watch the snake energy could be there. Okay. As well. There's something about an engagement here, a threesome or something. Okay. Somebody wanted to rip out the songbird or the bluebird heart here and make a new thing here. But now this bitch about to lose her head. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This person tried to ruin a Ten of Pentacles or something like this for someone. What aren't they always like? Whatever this is, man. Oh my God. Ten of Swords. Yeah, and again, somebody's supposed to be getting somebody passed away, and somebody's supposed to be getting a fortune from this. This could be 5 years ago, 5 days ago, 5 months ago, 5 something. Okay? 5 times. Shit, I don't know, y'all. But Ten of Swords is underneath the feet of this woman that's supposed to be getting this fortune. Somebody did die here. It's talking about the mental note, and that's why I said these people need to be checked. And I don't mean like for a fight. No, get yourself checked out, motherfucker. Yeah. Yep. And we have a proper read here. Okay. Well read energy. So you might be on to something here. And whoever this is got a pig's. I never noticed this. She got a pig hand and she got an alien hand. Okay. She's also reading a book. Red and some other kind of color. It's half and half. Okay. And this could be a star quality individual here. All right. And then we have the Grim Reaper. They wanted the Grim Reaper to come for this person. And then we got some mirror energy or mirror image here. Somebody could be trying to mirror your energy in the night at the Hafla. Somebody could be saying that you was at this red light special or something like this, and somebody was not. It's a lie. And they could have been saying, oh, yeah, they was bending it over backwards for someone else. Excuse me. Something is dusty. All right. And you was bending over backwards for someone else and you was not. That you was going to parties or something, you was not. And that you was bending over backwards and you was not. Okay. We got schooling the devils here. Okay, schooling the little devils. So somebody don't want somebody schooling the devils because they're taking notes about what somebody is saying. And when they're doing this, they are learning out crafty ways of how to do more damage or something. Okay, you could do damage. It says something deadly grows in the garden. Yeah. Okay, you see her little braids sticking out? This person is investigating something here. Okay. And also, I feel like this is somebody that could be a little girl. This could be also this 10-10 energy, picking what skulls. I'm telling you, these people ain't, so many people don't have it all. But it's good to have friends like this, I'm guessing. In some instances, shit. If God sent them to you and gave them access or gave them that something. But again, you have to also know if you dealing with somebody doing that, that's why I like to handle shit on my own if I had the proper tools. But you know, I don't like nobody saying, well, I knew that you didn't. And oh, no, no. Well, I didn't tell you to do that now, damn it. You know, I don't know, girl. Somebody might have a Megan shit. I don't know. And I guess it's best that you don't. All right. Hold on one second.